right, so here he is, the budding Brazilian heavyweight contender, Jailton Almeida. Eugenio has left a lot of scalps in his wake of late. Derek Lewis, Jairzinho Rozenstruik, Shamil Abdurrahimov. But now the challenges get stiffer. And we wonder aloud, will this undersized heavyweight be able to realize success as he runs into the guys who are cutting down to 266 pounds? A lot of people believe when Jailton Almeida signed with the UFC that he could realize world titles, not just at heavyweight, but also at 205 pounds. He has chosen to stay up with the big boys. We'll see how it goes in another big spot for Jailton Almeida tonight. We'll see how it goes for this decorated kickboxer. Nice to see him cross over into the UFC, and a lot of people feel like if he can get on sort of an Alex Pineda type trajectory in terms of the work ethic and the approach, could be a future world champion.
Well, he looks like it. He seems to have all the skills, and he says the right thing. We were talking to him the other day. He spoke about all the time they're spending in the gym working on the wrestling, because he knows that the kickboxing is embedded in him. He has done it so long, he can do it on cruise control. The wrestling has improved. And he said because his wrestling's improved, guys are going to have to stand with him. When they have to stand, he said the lights will be shut off. Yeah. I cannot wait to see him perform.
Dude's got power everywhere, and that's why a lot of these fans have traveled far and wide to see him compete live here tonight. Tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jailton Almeida! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alexander Volkov!
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, ready to go with the start of round one. A lot of fight fans believe it's an eventuality that Jailton Almeida will one day be the UFC heavyweight champion. But how does he pass this test tonight? Maybe he doesn't have the pronounced grappling advantage in this matchup as some other heavyweights. Perhaps he'll lean on the punch a little bit tonight. Only time will tell. Almeida going for the takedown here, but he misses. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Punch over the top.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Nice side kick. All right, early action here, and you can see the reaction from the corner as he gets the takedown here early on the kickboxing.
Well, you knew that he wanted to score takedowns. You just did not expect it to happen this early in this. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Well, Eugenio's in half guard now. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Ground and pound strike there now.
This is a terrible position.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. Good, solid strike on the ground.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest, and all the way.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything wrong to allow for himself to get subbed. Big knee lands.
Targeting the body with the kick now. 1 minute to go in round one. Nice move into half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh my goodness, he got out again.
Wow, that is fantastic submission defense.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
Aí, muito bom. Senta aí, respira. Okay? Very good, man. You almost have all those submissions. You're doing really good, okay? But you got to be a little bit more patient.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready.
Here we are, early round two.
Good stick.
There is his hands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. He gets to the single collar tie. Looks for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stoned pretty good. Gotta capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you gotta find a way to finish the fight.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output.
When his opponent is done at two, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Takedown defense holds up. Big elbow there, lands.
He closes the massive hook land, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. And now some separation.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying.
Almeida's going for a choke. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. He's got it locked in.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Volkov's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. 30 seconds in the round. Close guard. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Almeida. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Hey, stop.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
Don't worry about the cut. It's no big deal. You got it handled, all right? Just your hands up.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. So a combination of elbows now to the head. Good clinch work here by Volkov. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Oh, Eugenio going for the takedown. Nothing doing there. Shot over the top there. All right, single collar timeout. Straight to the body there by Almeida. Hard shot.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. Oh, now he's attacking an arm triangle.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Almeida. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Oh, setting up another submission now. Oh, real good submission attempt now. That one looks tight.
That guillotine choke is getting very close. He's got to lock the guard, though, if he wants to finish.
Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Might be a submission attempt here.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. Great ground and pound by this man.
Final seconds of round 3. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Settle down, settle down. Can you breathe for me? Can you breathe? You're taking too much damage to the body, okay? I need more good work from you. I need you to...
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, he blocked that punch. Massive knee to the body land. Oh, big elbow.
And he gets the takedown. Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
He's got to be careful here. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Almeida. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his...
Attempting a choke now. Oh, it's tight. Oh, now he bails on the submission.
Right to the knee on belly. All these actions, so these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Oh, another strike to the torso right there. Got to get better defensively, or that's going to be a real factor as this fight continues.
He's got to tuck that elbow.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got that elbow flaring, and every time his opponent's going right up under it and landing right to the body. He's got to do something different right now, or he's going to get to a point where he will not be able to continue this fight.
Almeida's in half guard. And very effective with the ground and pound. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Volkov. Lands the ground and pound strike. Almeida's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start grit.
Almeida's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. Knee on belly.
Well, Malugino's back in side control. Print the shirts, ground and pound.
All right, man. He's taking you down way too easily. You're going to need to snap out of it. You're going to need to wake up. No way he's supposed to be taking you down like that, all right? You need to start focusing more on sparring.
All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, nice block.
Take a deep breath.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts. Oh, nice elbow. The fighters separate. Oh, nice single, yes.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire. And now he finds himself out and safe.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Volkov. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finisher.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded, so gifted. It's hard to just lock up the submission, but he continues to try, and in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? Nope. Lucky guy. I have.
All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an out?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
All right, so
he needs to start looking to finish now, because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
$20 seconds to go in the fight.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Oh, and there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, Jailton Almeida!
All right, champ, you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. No surprise as the scorecards are rendered. He's one of the better BJJ players in this division, and the kickboxer really didn't have much resembling an answer tonight.
You know, they talk about going to Abu Dhabi for the grappling championship. It looked like one of those performances tonight. That performance was gold